Pat, if you had a magic wand, who would you nominate for the Democratic nomination to take on Trump? Wes Moore? Shapiro?
Yeah, it's a great question. Here's the reason. So my head goes to where yours is. A smart centrist governor, you name two, and we could pick out another, Bashir, Cooper, Whitmer, whatever, right? There's a group. I just look at that Wall Street Journal poll from Sunday, and I'm like, fuck. Like, it feels to me like a pretty wholesale rejection of the mainstream Democratic narrative. And so, like, part of the problem with Harris was she was nothing but an embodiment of the Democratic mainstream, which isn't bad, but just wasn't what the voters wanted, right? And I worry that as talented as, look, and Wes is super talented. Wes is probably the most talented of that group, but they're all, people that I would be happy to see as president. I just worry that they're not the answer. At the same time, if AOC runs, I think she'll be super formidable, but I think going all the way would be pretty tough.
Right, so you think the party needs to move in the direction of the New Deal?
Something.
Great society, right?
Some
where
vision
the Democratic Party was about, right?
Right? I think
social programs and building.
So if it were me, I would do universal basic income. I believe that is ultimately the best policy that we could have, because having run a bunch of budgets in government, what I see is money goes, I spend $1 or you spend $1 on taxes, and by the time that it goes up the chain, down the chain, and money gets siphoned off for 50 other things that don't really matter, the person in need's getting like 30 cents on the dollar. And imagine instead if money every week came out of our account and went directly to someone who needs to feed their kids, who can't pay their rent, who doesn't have health care. I think we could help a lot more people. And this was Dr. King's idea back in the early 60s. This is not a new concept. Andrew Yang made it popular in the presidential campaign in 2020. But to me, I believe in free markets. I believe in capitalism. I believe in innovation. But at the same time, I believe in helping people. And I've now spent 30-odd years in and around government. And what I've learned is government is very necessary for certain things. So infrastructure, defense, law enforcement, all of that. But I think when it comes to just helping people in need, there are probably better ways to do it than we do it right now.